Now in this final part, I want to talk about responsibility and why people who built AI are telling us to slow down. Now this is important to understand. Concern about AI risk is not coming from the edges, it's coming from the center. Yoshua Bengio has publicly supported stronger regulation. Geoffrey Hinton left Google so he could speak more freely. Many researchers are now focused on alignment and safety and control, not capability. See, that should tell us something. That should tell all of us something. Because design isn't where power becomes invisible. Interfaces don't just enable actions. See, they legitimize decisions. And when a system looks confident, well, people stop questioning that. For example, when was the last time you immediately questioned someone in uniform, even if you didn't necessarily like the outcome? And perhaps you were the person involved, right? People are less likely to question people who look like they're part of a system. Using that as an example. Now, why is that an example? Because most people who are trained in uniforms generally look quite confident, regardless of what social media may sometimes indicate. But this is where we go back to what we were talking about. When a system looks confident, people do indeed stop questioning it. And that's not an AI problem. That's a human cognition problem, one that has been studied by UX and psychology for absolute decades. Now, Bengio has been clear about this. You cannot rely on emergent behavior to magically become safe behavior. Responsibility doesn't just scale automatically. Responsibility has to be designed, enforced, audited. Otherwise, systems simply drift. Now, when systems drift at scale, the impact is not linear. This is not about fear. It's not about restraint. The same restraint that we expect in aviation, medicine, infrastructure. No one says pilots are bad for using autopilot. No one pretends autopilot understands responsibility. Well, because it doesn't. There is one line that must not blur. Systems assist decisions. They may inform them. They may challenge them. But they must not replace accountable human judgment. Certainly not right now. See, that's not philosophy. That's operational safety. Leadership today is not about speed. It really is about clarity. Clarity about who owns outcomes, how errors are caught, where escalation lives. Now, if no one can explain why a decision was made, the system, well, it's already unsafe. Now, if you're a designer or practitioner watching this, consider this truth. Your value will not come from prompting. Your value will come from judgment, context, restraint. The ability to say, well, this should not be automated. You see, that in itself is senior thinking. Now, AI will get better. That part we know is inevitable. But what is not inevitable is how responsibly it is deployed. Now that, of course, depends on us, the human, on leaders who understand boundaries, on designers who understand the human bias, and on organizations willing to slow down when the stakes are high. Thanks for watching. Stay present and remain curious, and I'll see you in the next one.